Oh my god.
All right, let's get into this real quick. What up, everybody? This is a Nerdz review. We're going to talk about the newly dropped Snyder Cut video trailer that just came out. So, fellas, let's hop into it, man. What did you think?
It was. I don't know. I'm still scared that it ain't going. It's DC, man. I'm scared that it's just gonna be DC, bro.
They've been abusive too long.
Man, yeah. I can't.
They said they ain't gonna hit us no more, man. They said they changed.
I really feel like this is a money grab, but it's fitting to work because I'm definitely holding on to my HBO an extra month just so that I can watch it. And I'm mad at myself for doing it because I fully understand what the game is, but yeah, they're gonna get that extra little $15 out of me.
Of course.
Tatum, can you? Okay, we know you don't like it. We know you don't like
Use your words.
You knew. I didn't want to interrupt anyone. I was gonna do this like around the horn. But look, y'all know how I felt when we presented this today in the group text about the topic. That shit was whack. Bruh, y'all literally paying for the same experience with 30 more minutes director's cut. Bruh, what the everybody's so excited about? I don't get it.
2 more hours, actually.
Is it 2 more hours?
It's 4.5 hours.
Actually just 30 more minutes of footage put in between to extenuate the storyline.
No.
And that's half a shift at work with a lunch break, fam.
Yeah, it's a whole.
Is it half a shift with a lunch break?
With a lunch break.
I'm gonna need an intermission for this movie.
Fam, I gotta watch the movie.
Yeah. Bruh, it's like going to Endgame again. Now, mind you,
that was 3 though.
Yeah,
that was just 3, not 4.
Yeah,
you're about to sit at home for 4.5 hours. For some people, watch the same movie already.
No, it's totally different movie. He said it's totally different. This is off his original footage.
No, remember they called people in. They actually made them do reshoots. Like,
and he's doing off his script because Swooning came in. Look at real nice. Look, that's like you tell your chick, nah, man, these are facts. Whatever, nigga. You love her.
But I gotta say,
even know her.
Dude, why didn't they? Okay. Let me put it this way: they repackaged something and rebranded it. They should just came out with a whole new name for it. And just kind of scrubbed the last one, just like, hey.
They did. That's why it's called Snyder's Cut.
Hey. No.
Only thing I think would make it truly. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, only thing that would make it worth it for me is if they brought Green Lantern in, because you know how they had one scene where they had all the lanterns helping the Amazonians. So if they incorporated that into it, it becomes a whole new
possible
movie.
Because they said he was. They cast the guy for it.
I did not know that.
He's in they actually cast a Green Lantern. He just.
I heard
they cut him. That's what I'm saying. This is Snyder putting his original script in.
Gotcha. Oh well, yeah.
I'm
gonna watch
a whole new movie, alternate timeline or something.
Well, hold on. I was gonna say.
Done.
Wait, hold on. Just like the Flash thing, like when you watch Batman v Superman, right?
Yeah.
And then you watch Justice League, it's like the Flash's time travel does not get addressed. Like the concept of what he said, like, oh, okay, yeah, say Martha, whatever, like that. What he said, like, happened, but what him doing it was nowhere there.
Right.
The second part is, Lewis, I kind of agree with you, where it's kind of like DC is like that spoiled rich kid who's the son or daughter of an already successful person. You have the resources, you have the money and the opportunity, but you keep falling short.
Are you talking about Batman?
No, he just said
DC in general.
The DCEU.
No, that whole detailed, explanation of it sounds just like a Batman movie.
Nah, man, you just reaching.
No, Batman's great, but he actually achieved the greatness. The problem with DC is they did these great solo movies, and then like the group movies, it was like, we're gonna do the opposite of Marvel to be petty. How about you don't? Just do it one at a time and then make the group movie. You had the pattern, just follow it. You don't know how. It's like this. You don't know how to do it better. You don't.
Yeah, I think it's just WB is to what DC is to what Fox was to like Marvel as far as theirs. Because when you look at like their hits for misses, it's a lot of misses compared to their hits.
Now, but their hits were hard. Like Deadpool 1 and 2 was up there. Logan was up. Like they were these movies that everyone loved.
Saying, but it's like
this. I just
But then
mentioned
you
three.
have
I'm
all the
listening.
other X-Men.
Yeah,
You have
all
all
the-
the Fantastic Fours.
And you can say the
You
same thing
have the
about the
first two
WB
Hulks.
because you got like the Batmans, a couple Batmans here, a couple Batmans there, one or two Supermans. I don't know how people feel about. I feel
When you
like,
do DC, when you do see DC as the whole, it might be split down the middle.
I don't even think it's split down the middle.
Because the original Batman's first two were acclaimed.
Yeah,
Forever,
but there's a lot of other Batmans.
yeah. And Forever was like, oh look, a C
Supermans.
minus. Like Forever was like passable, and the Batman versus Robin, it was like, huh, y'all let a 10-year-old write this, didn't you? Like Batman and Robin, it was like,
Hold on, whoa. Stop.
This should
You
have been
talking
great.
about like the Batman and Robin with George Clooney? Is that what we're talking about?
to me,
That's
it's like this.
forever, ain't it?
Watch it.
Yeah, it's
No,
Forever.
George Clooney. No, George Clooney was Batman and Robin.
Yeah, he was in two.
Mr.
wasn't he?
Freeze. No, that was
That was
The pale
Batman
dude, the
and
pale
Robin was Val Kilmer.
Kilmer.
No,
Yeah,
Kilmer,
yeah.
Kilmer was Batman Forever. Batman and Robin was George Clooney and Alicia Silverstone.
Batman
which
and Robin was the
random.
last one. Yeah, because that brought him back.
Okay.
Yeah, and Alicia Silverstone, which was so random when you watch it.
He's correct.
Alicia Silverstone was a superhero. I feel like nobody remembers that.
She
But
had
when you watch it, it's
like
like
6 or 7 inch heels on a bat suit. Trying
Hey.
to run.
Moving normal.
Stilettos.
like that chick in Jurassic Park that ran through the woods in stilettos, and people was like, "How you run through the forest in stilettos?" And you was fine.
Hey, you didn't
Hey.
see the video on TikTok, or it was I saw it on Instagram, but it was a TikTok video. It was a chick running in different size heels at full speed. She was doing it too. Hey, those
Oh,
some of the
yeah, the
best
girl,
athletes in the
the,
world. Yeah, bro.
She was like
I guess it
Hispanic
can
or
be done.
something. The Puerto Rican.
Hey,
but
them
what-
was some of the best athletes in the world.
She took
right
all
there.
of
You
them.
could
She was
do
All
like-
that.
that's going through my head right now is the scene from the Boondocks
Yes.
where
But
Cat
you-
Williams goes, "Bitch, you better run in them hills."
Can she run really fast in high heels?
She runs in hills. Never mind.
No,
I
tell me
can't say
why.
that. Nope.
I've seen that TikTok video because she touches ground like she's doing suicides too. She goes,
Yeah,
I was like,
and she's
But-
in heels, and she does it in stages too. Like
Yeah.
get the heels get higher and higher
yeah,
up.
she does.
It's
drills
crazy.
and-
Okay, well she's a beast then.
Yeah, she runs like
Oh
a
yeah,
boy.
she's
She's a
dead
monster.
beast.
But
But
what's that talent for?
huh? What's the talent for? I don't want to say.
You ain't got to save her in
Oh,
a
yeah?
pinch. She's self-reliable. That's what the talent is. They're going down. You be like, I ain't got to look
She's all
back.
terrain. She got all terrain legs.
She might leave you. You be like, hey, all right, baby. You might have to
Are
throw
you
her
gonna
the
hear?
keys.
Are you gonna hear?
Yep. Make sure she got the keys in the club. Be like, hey, you know what to do. Pick me up. around
She in the
the
car. She already got it warmed up.
corner. Yeah, pick me up around the corner.
Can I say something that kind of disappointed me too? I want to make sure I saw this right. Y'all help me out.
Okay.
When we get the very end of the trailer and we see the Joker,
Yep.
that scene was one of Batman's dreams, not the real world, right? Right? When that
No.
was a dream?
In the movie, but in the Snyder, that was supposed to be the whole post-apocalyptic, and that's why they're gonna have the Flashpoint, like the whole scene of Flash going back in
So it
time.
wasn't supposed to be a
In
dream. It was
Snyder's
supposed to be the
movie,
actual
there's
future.
actually that's actual future, and that's why they send the Flash back.
Then why don't they just package it as a
So much
brand
better.
new movie?
This is a brand. That's what you're not listening. This is
Oh, the
Snyder's
Snyder
cut.
cut.
Like Sweden came in
It
and
is.
changed his whole script.
It was halfway
his
done when the guy
original
comes
Okay,
it was halfway
I get
done.
that.
It was half
No.
done.
I get that concept. But to the public eye, everyone's like, "Oh, this is Justice League, but the shit we didn't get." But really,
But no,
I
because
don't
he's
know.
came out with the press card. That's why he's been putting out trade. He's like, this is my movie. That's why they originally wanted a show. He was like, I wanted to break it down because he wanted a trilogy.
It was going to be two Justice League movies from jump to begin
Yeah.
with anyway. Remember?
Yeah, it
Supposed to
was
be two
gonna be-
movies.
Yep.
That's why he
Hey,
still wanted to make another movie.
I got to
and
watch
then
the
in
movie at like
future,
10 a.m.
Like it's supposed to be like
He
basically
said I gotta watch it
Endgame
at
and
10
stuff.
a.m.
So it's supposed to be like
That's
Infinity
what
War and go. They're
Just
supposed
in
to
time for
lose,
lunch.
and they're supposed to be in
Wait
that
for lunch.
future, and then the whole second movie is supposed to be sending flashback to fix it. But you
so
know,
wait. So are you saying they're X-Men in this
That sounds kinda
future
hard.
past?
no,
that
it's
sounds
supposed to
kinda
be
hard,
more like
actually.
Endgame.
No. Remember they did Endgame. They did it animated. That last Justice League.
Yeah,
animated
that's
movie,
really
I
that's
forgot
what they got the
Bam.
that movie off of his old script is something like that. But you know, it's supposed to be all about
it was pretty
Cyborg.
good too.
That's why he came out. He was like, they cut me out a lot from the movie, like all the stuff of him in high school. It was supposed to have been a Cyborg movie, like building up Cyborg. because he has the mother box and them following him because he had to.
It makes sense. That storyline, yeah, because he had it breaks off.
Sweden came in and just made it all about Superman Pet Sematary. You're like, how does this matter?
Called it Superman Pet
Sematary. Nah, that needs to be a hashtag, bro. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean Justice League.
But yeah, we shouldn't. DC has
this should be good.
Yeah, their track record would be good. But
well, here's another question. Think about it like this: what if what if it is great? And then now, at that point, you look at DC like, you stupid.
Yes, but they done that. Like, you know what happened with Suicide
Either
Squad,
way,
right?
this is bad. Yeah, but either way, this is bad for this. I'm having a second, but you know what I'm saying. No matter what, it's bad. It's a bad look for them. Either it's good.
It's bad publicity for the simple fact it took you 2 shots at this.
But
you could have had it on the first go. You had the magic bullet on the first go, but you shot a blank.
Yeah, but their whole
so you kind of as DC, you kind of hope this nigga's movie don't go too well, so you could be right.
No, they want this. This is fanfare, and they build it up. No. This is free extra money because
I don't.
This is good for them. Plus, they fired those executives last year, so this looks like, oh, we got rid of the old. This is what we really.
Yeah. This is good. It gives new face to the fandom. Like, oh, we'll do better now. See, we won't hit you no more.
But that's what they did with Suicide Squad. So.
Griff said earlier, and I can't let it go now. Look, right? He's like, I don't believe it. What was that movie? South Park, and he was like, "I've changed. See how I changed."
And then he hit you.
Yeah,
it's like nah. No, it was. But I'm saying.
Just go on record. Domestic violence is a very high problem in America right now.
No, it's terrible. It's terrible. These jokes are about fictional things, not anything real.
That is our disclaimers as NWS.
It's a serial. It's a serious, super serial.
No, I'm seriously saying. Now, in a fake world where it's not real, this is what we're talking about. Fake world. These are movies. Listen, anyway, like I was saying, so Greg, I want to get back to the movie, so this can just go away. This can go away. Let's go away. I don't want to get in no trouble. The part where you talked about those dream sequences was supposed to actually be shots of the future.
Yeah.
Number one, this makes me mad that they were just dream sequences. It makes me mad because I'm like, bro, those were some of the best shots of the movie. But this is the second part. Are they going to, because in the original dream sequences, it was Superman that was leading them. Is this supposed to be also a play on the Justice Lord's timeline?
Yeah, it's supposed to be mixing all that. So you saw, if you look at the trailer, Cyborg was in the background of Batman when they're talking to the Joker and all that stuff like that. But there's supposed to be more stuff. Why, if you notice, he had like a Joker card on his gun. Like apparently there was a whole thing of them running together, like because I think Joker stole a motor box or something. So it's them teaming up, trying to fight for humanity and stuff like
bro,
that. I think he ends up dying or whatever, stuff like that.
Everything you're talking about sounds better than what we got. Everything sounds better.
It's just like that little extra like 40 minutes on the director's cut on Superman versus. I was like, oh, this movie's still not great, but it makes more sense with this extra little. But that was just DC because like what they did with Suicide Squad, so they didn't do dude's cut of the movie at all. They went with a trailer company, the ones that changed the trailer to like what's that, Bohemian Rhapsody on that trailer. They gave them a whole movie to edit instead of the directors.
Are you serious?
What? That's why all the scenes and stuff, like all the ending was changed, and like all that stuff. Remember, he said there's like an hour or something with the Joker and Harley Quinn.
Yeah, Joker said Joker said that was enough to make a whole Joker movie just off his cut.
There's all that story cut out and all this other stuff. And
we never got that.
Them at the end of the movie, it's like all the heroes are just watching them kind of fight at the end. Nobody's doing anything.
I need to watch it again. Damn.
Like it's just a fire dude versus that and the witch and stuff, and nobody's doing anything.
But they're there watching, just like
and the Joker just comes by like it shoots it. You don't see him again.
Also, the witch's ending CG wasn't great. Like she was moved like Steppenwolf. Now I think about it.
Yeah, all that stuff is like they paid a trailer company to edit somebody else's whole movie and put that out because they thought, as WB, they're like, that first trailer didn't do good. They like the second trailer. Why don't we just have these people do the rest of this movie that we already found?
Off a trailer, that makes me hate everyone
because of the hype. That's what I'm saying. That's WB.
My question again though is
actually that last time. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. It's my fault, Lewis.
No, the last movie DC did that was anywhere near this long. I fell asleep watching it 3 different times. How captivating is this movie going to be 4+ hours? It better be the greatest masterpiece ever made.
Lewis, it's easy. All you got to do is keep you an energy drink or some coffee. Don't have any herbal tea, and then watch it.
Pause it and play it later. Resume.
And also don't have.
No, you can't pause a movie like that, bro.
Oh yeah, you can, bro. Come on.
You can pause a movie.
You can pause a movie like that.
And plus,
don't have any herbal tea.
It's just like pausing TV shows.
Yeah, it's on TV. We're not at the theater. You act like
if I pause something at home, it's to go take a piss or go get some food or something. It's not to go take
go get food. You act like you never been watching something. You're like, this is good, but I have to already got to do something. Like, oh, I have to go to work.
Oh no! Everything gets put. What works is a different story, but everything else gets pushed back.
Like something.
If I'm watching something, hold on.
I schedule.
Tatum knows though. If I'm in the middle of watching something and I told him I'm about to be on the way in 30 minutes and the shit don't end for another hour, I'm not coming for another hour. It's just what it is.
Like I said, go watch in the morning, 9, 10 a.m. started, press play.
Hey, look, right? Make a nice little breakfast, get my snacks right, just sit down and watch, bro. It's like Kung Fu Sundays at my house. I don't get up. Everything's right here. I'm not getting up.
Yeah, but the past 5 years, we've been conditioned to watch movies long enough, so we're already at 3.5.
What's everybody been?
Wait. How long was Avatar?
I think I was 3.
3.
So that was the longest running film, wasn't it?
No, the Star Wars and stuff was longer. I think Endgame might be the longest at 3.
I thought
Endgame was only 3 hours. 4 hours.
Wasn't Titanic up there for a while?
No, that's just
Titanic
because it was 2 cassette. It was only 2 hours.
Really?
It was just back in the day, but no.
Back in the day, like time changed.
That movie
we were children.
Like it was forever. God damn.
Everything about this movie is better than what we got.
Like
everything is better. Damn. Because this was so bad. You know, I didn't hate it, but how do I say this? I enjoyed it, but I knew it wasn't a great movie. It was so bad, the whole sequel got canceled. It was like, I remember people were saying, like, on today, it was like July or June, like the next year, they said, we're supposed to get Justice League today. And there was nothing. They said, just make these solo movies so we can figure out what's happening.
I don't know. They
Lord of the
confused me
Rings
anyways.
Return of the King was 4 hours and 11 minutes.
Wait, what was?
Lord of the Ring Return of the King.
The director's
that was
cut, right?
right. And I said that for the whole movie.
Games was just over 3 hours.
No.
I thought Return of the King was like 3 and change.
No, it's probably 4.
Yeah.
No, that movie's long.
And I said through
and that's
all
a lot of
it,
people
bro,
just
in the
walking.
theater.
And that's them just literally walking.
Yeah.
He said walking.
Froto.
That's my next movie, though. I'm trying to watch all the Hobbits, then all the Lord of the Rings.
I like the Hobbits. I like Lord of the Rings.
You better watch the cartoon Hobbits over the live action.
What? Hold on, bro.
Live action are hard. They're just not true to the book.
I said
I like
Hobbit,
them not true to the book.
not the Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit.
No, I like the Hobbits, but I know everybody didn't feel the same way.
The old like 90s cartoon Hobbits?
Yep.
Those actually, I like those too.
Tripping.
I like those too.
No,
But the new live actions was hard, bro. Forget what he's talking about.
I like
don't
that.
know,
Yeah.
man. I think
You really didn't like the live action grip.
I fell asleep.
That was a lot of action.
You
I heard that people purists
got
didn't like
narcolepsy.
it.
You fall asleep
The
there.
purists didn't like it. A lot of purists didn't like it because they were saying like it added so much to the books that like you're like this ain't.
I
Like
don't
this,
even think
this
I
guy in
saw the
book.
last one. Didn't they have 3 movies?
Yep. They made The Hobbit into 3 movies.
I ain't seen the last one.
Hey, they was killing cats, and the dragon was hard. Smog was legit scary.
Yeah, that's the best part. I ain't
And Smog talked that shit too.
Yeah.
Smog talked
Damn.
that shit.
And he was so calm. He'd be like, "Do you think flattery means I won't kill you?" And he's like, "I hope." he's like, "But tell me more. It's okay." Man, he's like, "Maybe I won't eat you. Here, tell me some more. Tell me some.
Yeah,
what's on your
same
mind. I might
dialogue
still
in a cartoon.
like, I might still kill you, but keep going."
And they sung a song. It was great.
He said, and they sung the song.
See, they broke that down to a miniseries.
Anyway, watch the original Hobbits. I like them, but like I said, I'm not a lot of purists didn't like it because they added a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'll sit there and watch this movie.
Yeah,
It
more
seems
like
vastly
in the
more
morning.
interesting. And then like the Joker, I think that's dope that they're giving Leto a better chance to redeem himself because I actually didn't like think his Joker
I
was
like.
trash.
Yeah, I thought it was good actually.
Yeah.
Didn't think it was trash
Like
either.
we talked
was
about
good.
this already because I think it was a couple of podcasts ago where we talked about how it made sense for him to look like that. Like it's an updated version. Quit crying about it and let's roll with it.
Yeah.
And no one's gonna be able to overdo Heath, so just you have to let that go. No matter who you got, you're gonna say Heath did it better. People, I'm not saying you, but a lot of people are gonna go Heath did it. Let that go. Heath is gone. God rest his soul. He's gone. So it's like you're gonna have to just move on from that.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. We got to. It's not like we even have the option to get him. So it's like
Give
there's
him his
no option
roses.
what
He
can
got
do.
his roses.
Yeah.
He got an Oscar off that. We knew he was amazing.
And all we
Gotta
saw
let it
from
go.
the movie, it wasn't like he was the main villain. He got a small part of Jared Leto, and they're going off. I'm just like,
Yeah, he was
that
a big
little part.
part.
I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a Joker. He crazy.
Now, question: in the Snyder cut, do they touch on the fact that there might be more Jokers in the universe?
No, I don't think so.
Because that's lore now that there is.
But that came out way after.
But that's new. That's new. Yeah, that's new. That's like
when
last
they
2 years.
officially came out and said,
Right?
there's
Yeah, like
multiple Jokers.
Okay. Because that would be a dope ass twist to know. Like,
They said the Joker twist, even though it's kind of a cool concept in the comics, kind of doesn't make sense because one of the Jokers is from The Killing Joke, and The Killing Joke is a one-off. Killing Joke was a standalone graphic novel, so it's kind of like that Joker should not be here, but he was in there. Comics explain. That's my guy right there, bro.
Yeah, that one, the one that like stapled his own face back on and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And there was like a young one too.
Side note, Comics Explained is from Lexington, Kentucky.
Are you serious?
Yep. If you go to his personal page, sometimes you'll see him wearing UK hats, and he has conversations where he was at UK, worked at UK, and went there. He's from Lexington.
He went to UK?
Yeah, he used to work there, and he went there.
It's okay.
I was like, really? Like, I Googled it one day, and it was like, where's he from? Lexington, Kentucky. I was like, all right, then.
Look at you.
He tells
You know
stories.
what? Randomly, I was thinking about this the other day. We got so many people that are randomly born in Louisville that are like decently well-known and pretty well-known individuals, but they didn't grow up here. They were just randomly born in Kentucky. It's strange shit to me.
And they leave. They just leave. No, come back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an Ali movie. They mentioned Louisville once.
Which is
People forgot that.
When he didn't get into the diner, that's what they remember. He's like, oh, you wouldn't let me in? I'm out. You know, I threw that metal in the river.
Did he really do that? Is that real?
Yes, that's 100% real.
Yes.
Did anyone ever recover that?
No, man, that's down in the Gulf by now.
No, I mean at the time. No, at the time. I mean at the time. I would imagine like maybe like if anyone saw him do it, like did they go, I'm gonna go get it. I just saw him.
Nah, he did that by himself in the middle of the night. But no.
Nobody's ever found it. I'm sure people have tried though.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, guarantee.
It's gone.
That's in the ocean, my G.
Under the
only
sea.
is it corroded and stuff like that. It's like I said, it's in the Gulf.
Gunky and rusty.
Yeah. That's in some.
If someone found it though, if you found that, that'd be worth a mint. If you found that, boy, that'd be worth something.
It's inside some giant catfish.
Boy,
That's
this is Ali's boxing gold medal. Starting bid, $10 million. Starting.
Oh yeah, it would be.
I mean, that's a piece of history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I wonder if anyone's good at ocean, river, waves, and talk to me about.
He's good.
So
I can swim.
and you are going to watch this movie though, right?
I'm watching it.
I'll watch it, but if I fall asleep, I won't try to watch it again.
Don't have any herbal tea that day.
Why? Herbal tea is great for you. It cleanses you.
It's not going to keep you.
You know I'm not talking. He know I'm not talking herbal tea. I'm not talking about tea. But go ahead. Have you some coffee? Do a few push-ups real quick.
Oh man! Right now you can just step the fuck outside and be all right.
Woo, boy! It's Elsa outside from Frozen, bro. It's not a game.
Who pissed her off? I'm just saying. Who broke up with her? What's her name?
Go find Sub-Zero, dog. Be the rebound. Sub-Zero can be a rebound, dog. Come on.
He's gonna
Elsa and Frost broke up. That's what happens when Elsa and Frost broke up.
Nah, they caused it. That's why they caused all this stuff. They probably got together. It was like, let's go.
Let's go. That's secret maniacal.
Oh, they
You turn me
right
bad.
He's like, I'm a ninja. I kill. You do? Because she's still like, oh, yeah. She would love
Did y'all
to
see
do
that meme? It was like Sub-Zero wins.
Lee, you realize Elsa's gay, right?
Sub-Zero wins.
No, I've heard they're supposed to do that, but I've heard it has not been confirmed yet.
Yeah, it's kind of ran with already in LGBTQ, so she's gay.
No, they just decided.
Yes. Yes, they had an LGBTQ draft like Dave Chappelle did, and they claimed it.
I don't think that's how they work.
You said, can they do that?
The writers have to do it.
No, but that's just like what's this like Tweak and Clyde on South Park.
Oh, where they turned them gay.
Yeah,
they made
fiction, and it was like, what? We don't even. It was like, yeah, man.
It was writing them in anime, right? It was for the girls, and the girls were writing them in anime.
Yeah, it was the fan fiction. We wrote y'all together. They're like, why do y'all keep doing it?
Why do you keep doing it?
Our favorite
I guess we're mad at each other.
Clyde had a girlfriend.
Then like remember they made it a thing, and then like as the seasons kind of went on, they kind of just like slowly like let it just.
Yeah,
because they couldn't really explain it. Like because it's probably offensive to be like, hey, some people made funny wrote about you and said you were this way, so now be this way. That's kind of not how that works.
Yeah, it's like
you can't all be like, Lee, be this way. I don't. That's not how that works. I can't write a book and be like, Tatum, you like dudes now. That's not how that works.
It's a fucked up Death Note.
Button note.
Button note.
Oh no, man! This is.
Pretty sure that's not how that works.
I'm gonna give it a chance. I have actually high hopes. This is gonna be DC's last chance. This and that Batman.
Don't you lie. Don't you lie. As soon as they drop the next
I'm
Batman
not a DC
cartoon
fan, so I don't
series,
really care.
you'll be like, oh,
animated is different.
Yeah, they're animated and their shows.
They be hitting. Not the CW, but the animated, that'd be hitting.
He said not the CW.
No, they're what's it? Their special streaming service. They got like Doom Patrol and stuff like that. Titans.
It's all on HBO Max now.
Yeah, that's on HBO.
But those shows,
I knew that app,
not CW.
That app wasn't enough. They had to do that. That app was not going to support enough to support like real. I knew it when it first came out. I said, I'll wait. I'll watch them later, and it's on Max now. Binge watch Outsider's third season last month. It was dope.
But
so who's trying to have a watch party? I'll get this.
That would actually be pretty hard. That would be pretty hard. Actually.
What, 2 weeks? I think it's when it drops.
I don't think it said it in the trailer, did it?
March 18th.
March.
Yeah,
oh, like a month. We got like a month. We got a good month. No, that's like a good month. It's
like the 15th.
Yeah, it's the 15th. It's a month.
Yeah, but that's like good 4 weeks, right?
Oh yeah, 18th. If it's the 18th, that's right on 4 weeks.
Yeah, okay, I hope it's the 18th because I couldn't do the 15th, but 18th, yes. Watch party, 18th. Talk shit about the movie afterwards.
He just want to talk, right? That's all he want to do.
Look, he gonna be the one to.
I don't like DC, bro. DC's an abusive relationship, and I went to church and I've come to the light of Marvel.
Hey, let's be 100% honest. DC's like the epitome of that type of relationship. I mean,
it's toxic.
Look, hold on. If y'all peep, Joker and Harley Quinn are like the epitome of a 21st century
relationship.
Couple.
Yeah.
Like they figured this shit out and said, yeah, we gonna go for this.
One's literally a psychopath and they both kill. So yeah, they're.
Harley Quinn has no training, but she be killing like trained fighters.
You don't think Joker showed us some shit?
Joker, no, I'm him too. They said Joker came up to Batman with a crowbar for 80 years and be working him.
They retconned that by saying she was a gymnast.
Joker the only man that can sneak up on Batman. Like niggas can't sneak up on Batman. Joker just stroll up. Hey, Batman.
Dress shoes. Griff, so you're telling me they retconned that she was a gymnast?
Yeah.
I was wondering when
Joker wasn't she? She was in college as a gymnast.
Yeah, that's how she got through school. She was because apparently she came up from a bad family. And that's how she got scholarship to be a doctor and all. So.
What about Joker being able to like sneak up on Batman, who's like a literal ninja?
They explained that by him being so unorthodox and hard to predict. Batman can't.
Oh, that's valid, actually.
Yeah.
So he's basically the world's greatest street fighter.
Yeah.
Hey, if it works, it works,
You know what?
right?
Like
been
all
too
your
long, I gotta
training
accept
and stuff, like it's like I'm prepared to box, but you throwing kicks. It's like, all right, I'm preparing for a big smart. Like, all right, you pull out a crowbar. It's like, my dude, fight regular.
I throw a punch. No, I bite you. Like what? Oh, that
Yeah,
hurts.
he comes in for close combat, and all of a sudden he pulls out a gun. It's like, no, I thought we was boxing. What are you?
And let's be honest, Joker is Batman up, like hands on Batman's face. Like, bro, how are you swinging on this man?
It's been a couple times I've been like, but you're a ninja, dude. Stop him.
God, like you know, like 30 martial arts.
He's the world's greatest martial artist. Like no one should be able to take him in hands.
Apparently, Bronze Tiger is better than Batman.
And the thing is, he has money.
Whoa,
Stop. Green Arrow could give Batman a run for his.
I'm getting off, y'all. I'm getting off because I don't know what the he's talking about.
Are you serious?
Yeah, this Green Arrow is coming out of left field.
Green Arrow can't beat that. No, let that go.
You going off the show? Is that what you're going off of? The CW?
I mean, we might as well now.
Oh, we might as well.
CW.
Yeah, he might as well.
Am I wrong though? Am I wrong? We might as well now. We might as well now. Why? Everything else ain't by the book. If we ain't going by the book in the shows and the movies, let's go ahead.
Even if we're going off that show, he's not a better fight. He gets beat up in his show all the time.
He literally was about to become Raj Al Ghul. What do you mean?
Yeah, then he lost to some regular nigga the next week. So
he's still able to become. I mean, consistency. Yeah, you're right.
And then how many Batman people
almost became Raj Al Ghul?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Batman.
Raj Al Ghul is like a whore that's been whored around so much. Like, you want to become Raj Al Ghul?
That nigga 300 years old. That's who you want to put the trophy on? Beat up all
the outsiders. I thought it was Ra's al Ghul, and they kept saying race. I was like, did I hear it wrong my whole life?
Yeah, it was just a movie, just like Ang.
Oh yeah, Ang. It's like Ang.
Ang? Nah, Ang.
That stupid movie. God bless.
Whoa. Not to jump skip from DC, but hold on. I actually enjoyed that movie. I know it wasn't true to the book.
This is what I be questioning our friends. I'm like, man, where?
The last Airbender.
Do you just be doing this for the record?
I gotta do it for the likes.
You gotta let us know on this because we were like, hey man, what's up with your man?
But hold on. Now I understand where everybody's coming from about the movie. It's nowhere near the perfect adaptation. But for a nigga that used to write scary books to do a movie kind of like that, it wasn't bad compared to what we watch in DC. Like, let's be honest.
It's bad. It's not worse. It's worse than some of these DC movies, honestly.
It's worse than most of them.
I would rather watch Suicide Squad than The Last Airbender.
Actually,
why do people give Suicide Squad so much shit now? Hold on.
I didn't hate it.
Yeah,
I didn't hate it.
I
like Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
Stop.
it just had the bad ending.
Yeah, all right, I'll give you that.
And
or how about we say a
started
shitty?
off dope.
How about we say it was shitty villain? It was just a shitty villain.
No, it's a lot of it was shitty. They couldn't get his name right. And the characters weren't even the characters. Like the brother wasn't. Everybody was just too serious and monotone. I was like, nobody had personality. It was weird.
The girl, the lady, what's black lady name? That was the mastermind. She was alright though.
The one that be running bats around.
The one that runs Suicide Squad. The black lady who was over at the agent.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Airbender. I was like, there was a black lady.
No, I'm talking about.
I was thinking that too.
Nah, Airbender was just trash, and they watered down too much. It was stupid. Like it was like they did things that weren't even necessary.
Well, let me tell you from my perspective, I ain't know shit about Last Airbender, and I enjoyed the movie. So fuck all of you.
That movie was terrible. That movie was on.
That's just a Dragon movie. Ball period.
Evolution.
It was
just
Green Lantern.
I did. It to me was a solid.
Hey, can we hold on? Can we get him a clap because he was a horrible Green.
He said all that for
another great
15 minutes. I was like, if you don't pick up and throw that rock,
actually,
dance.
So he had potential as a Green Lantern. He did, but it was just a terrible written movie.
I would rather watch Green Lantern than The Last Airbender.
That one's close. That's like 6 of one, half a dozen
I'd
of the
rather
other.
watch the Fantastic Four, Smoke Monster. That's supposed to be.
You know
You want Michael B. Jordan this one?
No, I was talking about.
You know what's worse than all
second
of
No,
one.
he
I
said
was talking
before.
about
He
the
said
original.
before.
Oh,
They had Smoke Galactus.
Galactus was a smoke monster in
Silver
space.
Surfer edition. Wow.
Made no sense.
Smoke Galactus.
No. Griff. Fantastic Four did this. They did the same thing. When you start talking about the Suicide Squad like cut, Fantastic Four, if you ever get a chance to listen to hear what the director said, he said, I turned in one movie. He said, they turned me back in something different. Fantastic Four, when you watch it about halfway through, you'll be like, what's everybody talking about? It's not bad. Then it just goes from like this to just, apparently they recut everything and it was like.
In DC, it's the same thing as Fox. Fox will be changing movies up like that.
Eminem.
They'll take the directors and it's like, nah, man.
Airhead now M&M's for art.
ain't getting no. I only get 2 votes. The other 2 can't vote.
I said Eminem. He said Airheads. What y'all talking about?
He already knew what he's doing. Look at him.
He know what he wanted.
He already knew what he wanted. I don't know why.
He said, I wanted them nuts.
I was
Don't you go with the airhead. You know you shouldn't have ate nuts with the boys on the line.
It was already in your mouth. All of a sudden, you're going to spit them out.
Look, you done pressed them in your hand. You done leveled up the bag. You had the sack in your hand, bro. You should just done it.
Right. You already experimented. You tasted it. Might as well.
Bro, hey, he eating that airhead like it's his last meal. Like, bro, it's been hard, though.
He tried to eat it hard. He tried to tear it off and stuff. He didn't want to take the whole long one and bite it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you know we friends. We talk real bad to each other. That's how you know you friends. What's up, Weak Nick? What's up, Weak Nick? Love you too, fam.
Didn't even think about it, and then as soon as he said it, I was like,
Hey, bro, I try to look out for you, but you still just wanted to go with the nuts in the sack.
And it's not over.
I love
We are
myself
petty.
over for that fuck.
We're so petty, and I love it.
He said, I love it.
And I love it.
No, man. Airbender was not good.
I didn't say
Hey,
I said from my
Airbender or
perspective.
Dragon Ball Evolution?
Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
Hey, if you have to make this as a oh my goodness statement,
Death. The option I choose is death.
look, hey, there's a bridge that's probably there's a river that's frozen in Louisville. Griff,
no, it ain't that cold, bro.
Whatever
Oh my
you
God,
doing.
they are both that. I don't know.
Griff, go on somewhere.
I choose
Go on
violence.
somewhere.
I choose violence.
It's not
I got
too
one.
I'm not watching another. I only saw a piece of Evolution. I hated it.
Hey, what about the Green Hornet? How
That
where
was
does
a-
that
that
rank?
was- that was at least funny. That was at least funny. I thought it was kind of funny. It had some fights.
That movie was not good.
No, I didn't say it was good. I
hilarious.
said it was funny. It had some fights. I didn't watch that for no
That
cinematic.
movie had some like 3 or 4 funny scenes. The movie itself wasn't funny.
Listen, I enjoyed it. Then I realized as we're talking about it, I only watched it once. I'll never rewatch it again ever. So
I got it on Blu-ray.
somebody tell me what I need to know about it.
You just had to take the gulp of regret. I seen that in your throat. You took the gulp of regret like,
I was like,
I think I just misspoke to myself.
I'll never watch it again. Because I watched it, I wasn't bad. I bought it like used somewhere for like $5. I was like, I'm gonna watch this one day. I've never watched it.
The Asian.
Well, you don't even know where it's at, do you? You probably lent it out.
It's in the bottom of my stack somewhere. I
Nah.
promise.
Did I get it at a bin price? Yes.
I got it for like the Lowski. Yeah, I got it for like the Lowski.
So you will watch that
Green Hornet?
before you will watch The Last Airbender?
Green Hornet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green Hornet, he's had some fights.
Okay.
It
A
was
real
had a
martial
story.
artist
Make the
like a
cut.
fighter, like
But
a real
And
martial artist play
if-
Kato. Like a real fighter play Kato. A real martial artist play Kato.
Yeah.
At least I get some cool kung fu
And there was
fights.
an actual story you can follow. It started and it ended. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it was like, oh, that's fun. Matter of fact, did we see it?
Yeah, I think we saw it at the movies for free.
When I used to work at the movies, y'all. When I used to work at the movies, I wasn't.
did you say for free?
I
You didn't
used to work
pay
there.
to see it.
For like
Hey,
10
you
years.
paid-
But I
you
bought
paid
it. I bought it
something.
at a
You
bin.
paid something. Don't worry. You paid something. They'll come for their
Attention.
little they'll come for their $13 that you didn't pay them.
Oh, don't worry about
No,
it.
they're
I
gone.
was employed. No, when you work in theater, it's part of your perks. Like it's part of your perks.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Because some theaters they'll be like, you get so many you can see a week, but we was like a local independent, so we just, hey, I'm here. All right, go ahead.
I used to sneak into Baxter Avenue theaters all the time for free. I don't give a fuck.
I said so many.
You're past the limit of statutes. You're good. Just keep talking about it.
Oh wow! Look at him not putting allegedly on your name, King. Don't fall for that. He took a puff and did a villain smile. You gonna believe that? He don't know the statute.
Tatum, you see how much fun being petty is? That's why I gave you the Lil Yachty meme that day. Just see how much fun it is.
No, the Lil Yachty meme was. Look. We ain't got much time for this podcast, but we're gonna have to talk about this on a different one or something because you, sir, because you're on my screen over here. You, sir, are beyond petty for that Little Yachty. That's just as bad as the Urkel one. I was like, really?
No,
really?
But I didn't start that. You said what's the face? Say you like? Was it Uzi Vert? Someone said you look like? No, who was it?
No,
it was
Steve Urkel.
It's what I posted. Someone said I look like Juice WRLD.
They said Juice WRLD.
Okay, let me tell you the story. So I was going through rallies, right? And I ordered my food, whoop-de-whoop. Pull up to the window. The guy does a triple take. Then he goes toss to two more people. And they come to the window. So I knew something was up. And mind you, I got a beanie on. I look like a forklift driver. So I'm chilling. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to get my food. What's going on? So he plays the cool. He's like, oh man, I messed up on your drinks. Here's this free tea. And then the other two associates come over and they're all poking out the window. You know, if you ever work fast food and you see something in the driver, everybody like,
wait, they know he's dead, right?
Probably not.
no.
This one been there for a while.
Let me finish the story. He goes, bruh, I had to tell them too. I thought Juice WRLD was reanimated, bro. Like the Lazarus. I was like, bro, it's this white dude, right? So he gets he gets a black chick and a black dude to confirm the likeness.
Ooh, you don't want to get black confirmation.
He got a black dude and a black chick to confirm the likeness. It's like, yeah, you look like Juice WRLD. He cute though. I'm like, how does a corpse look cute?
You say reanimated? And reanimation jutsu, it's all good, bro.
I look like a dead nigga.
Apparently.
Just taking slippery slope.
I don't know if it's gonna make a cut, but I look like a dead nigga.
Tatum, listen. The thing is, when you're doing any kind of serving, if you serving anybody and you like, am I right? If N-words agree, you've lost that whole exchange. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Be like, that's why you wear that same dusty shirt every day, right? Oh, dang, you lost that one. You lost that one.
You gotta prove on democracy.
You always wanted this ready to approve.
If you get approval from, and don't let them go, hey, it's a rap, bro. You got to fight, talk about his mama, something like that. You got to take it.
Niggas will prove anything. They'll be like, Lewis look like Donald Trump. He do. You like, where?
Where?
But once they get that, once the A starts, it's like you got to go harder now.
You've entered the fray, sir. You got to put the gauntlet on. All right, nigga. See, I was trying to be cordial today. But
it's
see,
like,
Joe crusty ass.
You don't want that to happen.
Oh, we should do a roast session. We should do a roast session for our podcast.
No. We've already discussed this. Let's go end some friendships.
We're trying to do this since last year.
It would go bad.
It might be terrible.
What's the difference from now? What's the difference from now?
This is not going in. That's why, because you're the worst.
Yeah.
I'm the worst. I was gonna bring AJ on so we had material.
See, that's exactly why. See where you're trying to go with this?
Well, hold on. It might work if we would have if we brought in people that like weren't us.
Yeah, and let them go. But them niggas are gonna get too personal. They're gonna talk about stuff they're not supposed to talk about.
Yeah. That's why you.
When he's not even here, they be talking about him going into stuff like, well, you can't say that.
We can set up rules and guidelines.
Then come on now.
Come on.
Have you ever heard of rules in a roast session, bro?
Right.
That's like drinking Pusha T, bro. Like drinking Pusha T, ain't no rules.
First of all, this is going to get recorded and put out forever. You think he's going to let that slide? They're going to take that L forever? They just going to sit there. I'll break the rules, but I'm not going to take this.
That'd be the one video that go viral. That'd be the video. Right. It'd be like, hey, so that one dude, Lee, like, hey, y'all, listen, I got to go somewhere. I got to travel to see somebody. video coming soon. Like, because you watch videos of cats getting slapped. Look, if y'all pay attention, people stopped doing that because I think people was getting seen behind the scenes. Remember that guy that did that joke in 2002? Yeah, where is he? Yeah, he ain't here no more.
He ain't here no more. Hey, nah, who was it?
This stuff they got slept. Remember the white girls with the shovel? That girl give her a shovel to the face. People weren't playing about that. People stopped recording that. They stopped recording people getting beat up. They not doing it.
Wait, did you hear about the dude in Texas? The 2 kids in Texas that tried to run up on a black dude and he shot him? Trying to do the murder prank?
Oh, yeah,
I did hear about that. Yeah, I didn't want to click on it. I heard about it. I said, nope, I'm not going to read this.
Hey.
Them type of shit. I've been waiting for that shit to happen, honestly.
Yeah.
Hell, when the clown thing happened, did somebody almost get killed during the clown season? All that clown stuff happened?
Nah, they beat the shit out of somebody, I thought.
Because they had to make laws, but they said, y'all do this outside of Halloween, we will arrest you. Stop. They was like, stop. For real.
Oh, it was the It thing, wasn't it? It was because It came out and everybody was trying to dress up like It and scare people.
No,
it was like, we 5 months from Halloween. What are y'all doing?
Like, it's June. Like, what you doing, fam? It's hot. Get that makeup off.
Sitting outside with boom.
Right? It's like, nah, I ain't got time for that.
The one dude got beat up for it was a prank or something. He would walk up and just start like eating on people's food. They were like some park.
That's not a prank.
Picked up the fry. Hey, dude was like, "What are you doing?" He just goes for another fry. He goes,
Oh yeah, you Google them YouTube pranks gone wrong.
Yeah.
That's just hilarious.
The dude does it at a urinal with the phone, but he had a picture over the camera, so you could actually. So he's over the urinal like this. The dude was like, "Hold on, dog, I'll kill you. Don't ever take a picture of me while I'm peeing." Like, because he was next to him in the urinal,
Yeah.
and he had to have backup. No, it's just a prank. He's like, "No, I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro."
Right.
I seen one. It was a
whatever happened to the one YouTuber that was like, "I'm here to. I'm Tyrone. I'm Tyrone. I'm here to."
Tyrone.
What happened to him? I remember he was about to get dropped by somebody.
Yep, he got hit in the head with a bottle.
Why did Nick say it like he did it? Like, yeah,
stop doing that.
He got hit in the head with a bottle.
Apparently, he did a little cheap movie too.
Yeah, but he does skits on YouTube with some of the California dudes. Yeah, one of those dudes out there.
Yeah, he do stuff on Instagram. But bald head Big Brody, I thought was a little funnier because Big Brody was like, "I'm gonna come see him." Then they had a charity boxing match. Tyrone was losing. So he
started kicking.
No, yeah, Tyrone was losing, so he kicked him, and it was like, okay, now we got to disqualify you.
This like it's boxing. Stop. You're not supposed to kick. And he kept on doing Muay Thai moves. He's like, nope.
He didn't want to lose. He's like, I'll get myself disqualified because Big Brody is
he's huge.
Big Brody is huge and can like
And I thought Tyrone was big, but compared, you'd be like, no.
Nah. Tyrone was like, you saw Stone Cold, but then Big Brody was like, oh look, there's LeBron, but prison.
But prison.
Right. He was like that's how big he was. If LeBron went to prison, that's what Big Brody. That's his size.
Because you would think you'd be like, all right, Tyrone's a heavyweight. You'd be looking at him like, huh, Tyrone's like a middleweight
compared to yeah.
You're like, what are you, featherweight guy?
Brody was the kind of strong that he never wore a shirt.
Like, yeah, they both are out there, and like you see the bike, she's like, you see somebody's shoulders, it's like, huh, his arms keep going out here. Why are you stopping in here though?
Hey, so speaking of boxing, real quick, it's only like 6 days out.
Nobody knows what that
is. You don't know what I'm talking about?
I thought all that stuff was over with.
The fight.
Mayweather fights.
They still
wait. The Paul brother.
The first year's the 21st.
That's
so
a terrible
Saturday.
For some reason, I thought the 21st is Sunday.
Sunday?
Well, I don't know. Maybe
21st is Sunday.
Yeah, it's a Sunday fight.
It's Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
No, there ain't no way they're doing it on Sunday. So I might
miss it. If it's the 21st, the 20th. If it's the 20th, then it's Saturday.
Any famous undercards? Are there any famous undercards?
Not that I saw.
No, I think they might do. Well, is it the same company?
It's February 20th.
Oh, so it's on Saturday.
They didn't have any real.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
No, remember Tyson.
They did.
Tyson,
they had good fights.
Tyson,
actually. All the undercards were pretty good, actually.
They had actual boxers, and then Nate Robinson's debacle, and then Tyson Roy.
He's in Nate Robinson's debacle.
Nate Robinson's debacle.
Fam, I've been trying to Google who was his boxing coach. I know children who swing better punches than that.
He wiped himself from the internet. He's like, man, I don't want no credit.
Bro, they say he turned his phone off. They said he
got the check and ran. He took the bag and
his
ran,
phone
bro.
off. I think he changed his number after that fight.
He probably knew what was up during training camp. He was like, well,
No, that thing is, was there a camp? Other than him working out, I don't think he trained any technique.
it didn't look like
Well,
it.
you know, he said that he had been training boxing his whole entire NBA career to stay in shape.
Yeah,
No
that's
way.
not. He's doing like
No
That's
way.
not
the
the
punch
same.
1, 2, the tie.
No. But still, you should be able to throw better than that.
He didn't throw one quality punch, like not one.
Nah, bro.
My-
Even if you've just been training just the bullshit, you know how to throw. Just
No,
a
you
quick
don't
jab
because you was
out.
doing bullshit. You was like,
Nah.
No, we're saying is we don't believe him. He wasn't training no boxing. No,
you
he
was
did.
doing in the air. I was like,
Griff,
I don't know.
Griff, you gonna become a meme. I'm gonna make you a gift after
Right.
Look, he had punching bags in his basement and he called it boxing training.
Yeah.
He
No.
probably-
I'm gonna put that. No. Griff gonna be like, no.
He's like, man,
Nate
I was
made
like,
like-
until I got tired training.
You know what
Nate
the
made like
move
an
is,
average.
though?
What?
If he beats Logan, he's fighting Jake. If Jake beats Ben Askren,
That's right.
Jake got a higher rank than Logan.
yeah, I mean, yeah, he's the bigger man now. He literally
knocked out Nate. Ross.
made he made Nate
Which one was
Robinson a
fighting
fuck.
the other YouTuber, the British one?
Logan, that's the one that's
Now,
That's
Ben
why
Askren-
he's low ranked.
Come on, is that the undercard? Is that the undercard? Because
Huh?
Ben Askren is an actual MMA fighter. Is that the undercard?
No, but they're fighting like I think they're fighting in the week after.
Okay. Because Ben's last UFC fight, I remember he killed somebody. Then the next fight, I forgot what he did, but the guy ran it. It was like ding, knee, and that was the fight.
Oh no, that was
knocked
Masterball. Yeah, he holds the record for the fastest knockout.
Ben-
For that.
Because the dude said, I hate Ben. He literally was on Joe Rogan like, I hate him so much. I hate him. I'm going to hurt him. He knocked Ben
Talking
out
about Jorge.
smooth. He knocked Ben out smooth. I was like,
Well, the UFC got a cold ass card on Saturday too.
who does? UFC?
Yeah, Israel Adesanya's fighting again.
Stylebender's fighting this week. I didn't realize Stylebender was fighting. Okay.
There's 3 title fights on that card.
I might have to acquire the stream some kind of way.
Oh nah, what's his name ain't having it. He ain't having it. You a lie. They got him. The last pay-per-view they had, he was literally making it stop. Like he was. I don't know how he had it, but I guess he hired a team to try to stop it from happening.
Well, I heard a rumor that, because the guy I know, I don't know if it's illegal in the sense of illegal, because what it was they were getting the English stream, because apparently in England, UFC is free.
Okay. So
I don't know if that's the same thing. Like, it was like, I'm just getting it streamed from over here, and over here it is free. And I was like,
I bet you allegedly I'm going to be watching it.
Oh,
he said, I know, allegedly.
For
I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to probably pull 2 TVs out. And
That'd be dope. Oh, that'd
2
be dope.
laptops going so I can watch both.
I would actually like to do that. It sounds dope.
Oh, so it might be on a Sunday. Maybe they didn't want to double book, because if it's 3 titles going on, I wouldn't want to compete with UFC.
No,
Floyd, hold on. If you're Floyd, you don't give a fuck. And y'all hold on.
Oh, that's right. I'm just thinking
no.
Paul instead of Floyd.
No,
but-
Floyd,
but
Floyd.
you're still missing the thing.
Are they doing it on pay-per-view
Who they're
though?
fighting? Yeah, it's pay-per-view or whatever.
In
and I think
UFC
you can
on
get it through
pay-per-view?
YouTube or some shit too. They're ESPN Plus pay-per-view. Yeah, so you got to have plus. You got to get the pay-per-view.
I don't think they would double book pay-per-view like that though. We can look.
I don't know. They're weird, but you got to think the Pauls are some of the high. Like they have some of the biggest followings on YouTube.
Yeah, probably top 5, 10. Yeah. Seriously.
So
YouTube.
So people that are gonna probably watch that fight, they're still gonna do good numbers because they're not normal everyday fight fans. Most likely,
Saturday.
they're more YouTuber. Yeah, they're more YouTube guys.
They're both Saturday?
Yeah.
I think. Hold on.
Well,
the
Floyd
hold on, let me
fight.
double
I looked up the
check.
Floyd fight.
Yeah, let me double check
The
the
Floyd
US.
fight is the
That's
20th.
That's like a bad idea, fam. Like, that don't seem good at all. I
I
wouldn't
might
have
have misread.
them. Even if I'm the quote unquote bigger, I don't want no one to split my take. at
No,
all.
I'm wrong. I'm tripping. It's March 6th.
For Stylebender?
Yeah, and it's a crazy fight.
Okay,
There's
I'm
some
trying
crazy
to watch it.
fights.
I'm trying to see that
20th,
fight.
they got undercards, main event, Curtis and Derek. 2 chicks and Charles.
Peter Yan and Aljamain Sterling. Aljamain Sterling. Goddamn, I was gonna say Starling.
Okay.
They're fighting for the bantamweight title, and then the women's featherweight title, which is Nunez, and
Nunez is a beast, boy.
Yeah, and then
She hurt feelings, bro. She hurts feelings. She retires women.
Shit, I didn't realize this.
Yeah, it's UFC 259.
Israel's moving up to light heavyweight to fight for the title.
Yeah,
that's right. Because Bones went to heavy.
Yeah, because his kryptonite retired.
Who's kryptonite?
John?
How do you have kryptonite that you don't lose to? But that's not my business. He ain't lost. He never lost to him.
Yeah, he was on steroids each time.
Nah, I saw. Depending on which one I'm talking about, the pictogram.
Hold on. Let me stop.
The pictogram.
Because look, I'm gonna say I'm a Bones Jones fan. His one loss shouldn't even be a loss. I watched
it. Wasn't. I watched it. It should not have been lost.
It wasn't a loss.
Not at all. Should have been a loss.
But at the end of the day, he definitely been on some shit. So would he be undefeated if he hadn't been on that shit?
I will say this about Bones. That's a valid question, but because of what I saw him do from the beginning, see, it wasn't like he didn't go like this. It was like first fight. He started off.
No, I'm not saying. Yeah, I agree.
I'm saying like so. For me, I'm like I get the question, but
I'm saying a decline in skill or anything. Actually, he's gotten better.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
Also, is that possibly one of the greatest athletic families?
Him, his brother being a football patriot. I think there's another one, right?
There's 2 football. His other brothers are both football players. Yeah, the other
they're
2
all professional athletes.
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, all champions.
One's getting ready to switch to MMA. Not Chandler, but the I can't remember the other brother's name, but yeah, he's getting ready to switch to MMA. I think.
Football players and fighters. Dang,
that's more dangerous going from UFC to football.
Could you imagine being a kid and you beef with them? Imagine being like, you got beef with the Joneses? Nah, fam, we're not helping you.
Hey, but John had such a weird career with all the shit that happens, but he lightweight a superhero though, a real life superhero though. He chased down some dude that stole the chick's purse.
No, Jones is like, and he's not a human.
Did something else, I forget. This shit's crazy.
Tatum sleep.
Yeah, he is.
First of all, you open one eye at a time, creepy ass.
Little boat.
You gonna turn shit off.
Turn the camera. Like you were still asleep, and it's been recorded.
Oh no, I wasn't asleep. I'm reading a text.
Oh, okay.
That's a weird way to read with your eyes closed.
he hit you with that one your parents will hit you with.
My eyes was not closed, sir. I was looking TV. Down, so it looks like I'm closed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all man funny, bro. Talking to y'all is always great.
But no, I'll watch it. We can do a podcast about it and probably talk bad about it because it was 4 hours long and it was another DC movie.
Right. I'll see you down here, Stretch Armor Dog.
Yep.
Lee, are you available for the Snyder cut?
What day is it gonna be?
When it comes out.
March 18th.
Like
March 18th.
Thursday, though.
We'll wait the weekend, of course.
I can, maybe the 20th. I can do March 20th. I can do 20th.
Ain't nobody waiting for that. We got to put the content out immediately. No, so.
Just let me know what day, and if I can make it, I'll make it.
Yeah, 18th is a Thursday. I'm gonna watch it that day.
I might.
Well, excuse me that you have so much time from work to watch a 4 hour.
All I gotta do is go back to work.
It's still 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
Right. So you're gonna sit uncomfortably at work watching this movie?
I said after work. After work.
No, I'm gonna be comfy. I'm gonna lay on the couch, coffee or something. Yeah.
It'll be done. It'll be about 10 o'clock.
It's so long.
You gonna go straight to bed if you didn't go to sleep during the movie.
She be falling asleep, so I'm gonna try to watch with her if we're not gonna do this on a Saturday.
It's a Thursday. What was supposed to be popping off?
Friday, work the next morning.
Right. So what was I gonna do on a Thursday? I was like, man, I wasted that whole. No.
It might be hard.
You're right.
That'd be hard. I can't guarantee that because DC be on some nonsense, but
If it don't,
you gonna get about an hour and it'll be like
Falcon and Winter Soldier. If it's trash, I'll be like Falcon Winter Soldier.
When's that come out again?
WandaVision's on what, 6 or 7?
I want to say 6.
Last episode was 6.
So it's gonna be 7,
Yeah,
and it's going up to 9, I think. So
all right, hey, hold on. Speaking of that, was anybody else pissed off Thursday? Because I'm up at like 3 or 4 when they drop it. I was so hot Thursday morning when I go to get on and it wasn't on there.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Then
I watched it on Thursday.
Huh?
I watch it on Thursday. You didn't watch
No,
it?
it didn't come out on Thursday this weekend. It came out on Friday.
No, I watched it in the morning. Yeah,
I think I watched it on Sunday.
Yeah.
So
I watched it before work. It was like 5 or something.
I was hurt. I was ready for it. It didn't show up. I was like, oh, ruined my Thursday night.
I'm sorry, fam. Here go Taylor.
It was pretty good though.
Mad at the episode. I was like, well.
No, the episode was great. And we discovered, hey, he get outside that thing, he gonna die.
Yeah, that's why I saw from the trailer. I see him breaking down. I was like, I know he's not that.
I'm sad because my thing is, at some point we know it's gonna, the bear gonna come down at some point. Is she gonna lose her husband and her baby like it did in the comics?
And her brother?
Oh no, they're pushing up for. I told you, a Young Avengers thing. So that's why I think the kids might, and like the whole thing with the clothes being changed,
and with the agent.
Well, I imagine what's his name, Wick?
Because I think the kids are something different. Because maybe she might not be able to bring people back to life, but she can change things that are already
the reality.
Yeah. So
the kids are staying. I imagine the kids are staying.
Like Vision.
No. Technically, she reanimates because they even said, girl says it on there. She was like, did she reanimate? Or no, maybe that's not what she said.
So those could possibly be just 2 children.
And there's something going on because with Ramble, they saying her DNA changed. I think is how they're gonna say she got her power. But when they first scanned her, they were like, "Your stuff is off." She seemed like she knew, so I think she already has some powers.
She had something in her, yeah.
So I think this might kick her up.
Yeah, because she said, "Don't worry about that." She said, "Your skin came back blank. We got to
redo it." And her blood. She was like, "Yeah," but she was already like, "Oh, don't worry about it."
Yeah, she's like, "Hey, don't worry." Oh, shut up, man! Shut up.
But
don't tell what I got.
But somebody's telling me like the dude who plays the director, who's been acting sketchy during the whole show.
Yeah,
he's actually not supposed to be a bad guy, but I think they're gonna start going to the Skrulls. I think he might be a Skrull.
Hey, bro, I didn't think about that. Yeah, he could, because he's the director of Sword, which was S.H.I.E.L.D., and it's like, who are you? Who are you?
And I think during the whole snap, I think that's when they infiltrated. Because in the Falcon and Winter Soldier trailer, you see that little wall of stuff. They had skulls or heads, and they were saying that was like scroll heads or something like that.
Hopefully, they don't do this like Last Jedi, where they introduce that new lady to take over.
No one's gone to Last Jedi. They learned.
Because she was nobody, and she became it's like, I'm the queen chick now. Who are you? Where have you been?
Look, Disney's not DC in any form. They learn from their mistakes, they fix them, and then they move forward.
Hopefully.
No, they have.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, their track record isn't a hopefully.
Well, Star Wars. Lucasfilms is a whole different company. So.
That's true.
It's a franchise satellite,
and they've been getting better, like with the Mandalorian, and then the offshoots coming up. They've been
actually, Feige started taking over for Star Wars
because he's better than the person.
Yeah.
But we've been through that already.
Whoa! He's better than who?
The whoever was in charge of Star Wars. No, not George Lucas. I'm not talking about George Lucas.
No, because Favreau, I think, was in charge of of Star Wars right now?
No, he's over the
doing-
Mandalorian. He's
The
on
Mandalorian.
TV
Oh,
shows.
just the Mandalorian. Okay, just Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Wait, if I so
But he's
Feige
also
started
now. They gave him the TV show, so he's gonna do like the Ahsoka and stuff like that. But yeah, he started with
Which-
the Mandalorian.
I can't wait for them
Okay,
offshoots. Ahsoka getting the show, Boba Fett getting the show. I am so hyped off that.
But what are you more
they
hyped
doing
for?
good.
Huh?
What are you more hyped for? That, the new season of, well, I guess, will they still call it The Mandalorian and then book da-da-da-da?
Yeah, it's just gonna be.
Well, see, that's gonna call the Book of Boba. That's different. Or
Yeah,
the Book
it's
of Fett,
totally
whatever they're gonna call it. That's a different show. Ahsoka is gonna be something over here Jedi related. I'm
Right.
hoping the Mandalorian goes to Mandalore and that war happens. I'm hoping we actually get that
It's
war.
gonna be like what they did with Daredevil. They're gonna let these other 2 seasons go, then he's gonna come at the end.
I'm okay.
And
Look,
bring it
I
all
want more of
together.
it.
Yeah.
I want more of it. That's all I know. I can't wait to watch it. The
I'm waiting
Mandalorian
for
was
the Tales of
hard.
Wakanda.
For what?
The Black Panther TV show is what I'm more
Hey,
hyped
the Wakanda. Hey, when that comes out, I'm
for.
trying to. Hopefully, that has so much potential. They just got to do it right.
I wonder what perspective they're going to go from, because
Maybe the Lady Generals.
It's a lot. I think they might do
There's a lot.
Wakanda Civil War thing, but it's just unfortunate.
That's
they didn't bring
right.
in- Yeah.
Because his homies with the cloak shields, they weren't there. So I guess if they come back, it's gonna be that might be something right
But
there.
that goes into like how Shuri took over because everybody was mad at T'Challa and all that stuff like that. But you know, they kind of skipped over the whole him and Storm thing, but that's fine.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Chadwick. That's my guy. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. To the king.
Cool guys.
Yep.
Talked about a lot of random shit weren't supposed to, but that's what we do. We ramble. Haha, it's in the title.
Nerdz rambling.
Nerdz rambling, bro.
We're on brand. Haha, sponsors hit us up.
Pretty much.
Sponsors, hit us up.
Watch this video. Please
What
give
he
us money. Give us
What
money.
he
I don't
said.
wanna-
Love you, WB.
No.
Right. We just
Oh,
spent
we
2
gonna
We
bring
hours.
love
back
you,
the
stuff.
song.
CW. No matter what he says,
Sponsor.
love you, CW.
He gonna be coming on about Darby. We brought the frog back. He was like, "Yeah, we sold out." Dog.
Hey, nigga, the check clear. The check clear.
Like, these niggas over here wearing top hats now. You're like, ah.
Hey, the check clear, bro. The check clear. Hey, it had more commas than I seen in quite some time. The check clear.
Hey,
Yeah, right.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
We might sell out for cheap.
hell
I be thinking about that. I'm like, man, we're gonna take a weak ass check.
Man, we won't never sell out. We will.
It's not gonna be great.
Look,
It's not gonna be great.
I
Cause with a soda like this, with a soda, talking about.
like Wayne's World.
Hey, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be like 85 South show where they just be like randomly playing. Hey, so if you got some problems and you need a blue chew, we got you a special
I
code.
can't wait for Blue Chew to sponsor us, man.
Oh, I want the AFK Arena. I want the AFK Arena sponsorship.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh.
All right, we almost over. We almost over.
All right,
no.
man. Off that note.
Y'all be good.